Welcome back to Veggie Shopping List Generator 2016 edition. In this YouTube, I will show you some more advanced functions from the grocery list. So let's start by having a look at the menu plan. You notice that I have on my menu plan the beet salad and the chili. There is a number on the right there that shows you number of serving. So the beet salad is for 2. So let's assume I decided, well, I want to make beet salad for 4. So what you would do is you would go back to the recipe list and you'll select beet salad again and add it to the menu plan. So now if I look in the menu plan, I have 2 copies of the beet salad, so that's 4 serving. The ingredients in the grocery list have been adjusted for the 4 serving. So now I have my grocery list. One thing I want to show you in the grocery list is if you notice on orange juice, there are 2 entries for orange juice. One is in milliliter and one is quantity of 1. That's because I had added orange juice by name without giving a unit of measurement. When there is conflict in unit of measurement, we show them separately. So obviously, I wouldn't need to buy both of them, but I have to account for why that is. Now, I may wonder, how come there is orange juice in 16 millimeter there? Where's that from? Which recipe? Well, you can do that by doing a long click, and it shows you that it is from beet salad. Sometimes it's useful, you don't know why you need an ingredient, and so you can do that. Now, the other thing you can do is sometimes you may want to update a product. You may want to put your own name or other information. So one way to do that is if I do a long press, it shows you where this is from. If I do a second long press on the same recipe, it comes with the update request. Now, one of the things I can put there is the store where I buy that product. Like Metro is our grocery store, which I already use, and I know it's going to be aisle 0, which is where the grocery, because it's green pepper. I could update the quantity, I could update the unit of measurement, or I could rename the ingredient to a name. Sometimes the recipe would have an ingredient and I want to change it to my specific brand. So then if you want to do that, you update product information. For example, I have margarine, which came from Chile, and I'm going to update margarine. I buy it in a store called Noah. And I want to rename it. We use Earth Balance. Now, what I did there is I renamed margarine to Earth Balance, so now it's showing, the order will show, if I turn the screen and back, they will be back in order, and Earth Balance will be, it's at the bottom. Oh yeah, because I have a store. Now, when I did this update, it also updated the recipe. So the chili recipe now, as if I go and look at your own recipe, and I look at chili, where it had the margarine, the product is now Earth Balance. Now, the other thing you may want to do, sometimes you have a list of things you buy every week. You'd like to make a list of regular items so you don't have to type them all by name. You have the ability to create such list. If I go to add insert recipe or shopping list, and I have already, the database already has one called regular, so I can select it and I can go and say add product to regular. And I'm going to add orange juice and soy milk. Now these items are in the list regular, So in the grocery list, I could go into add item, add the list of item, and the regular is the default. So I add list. Now, if I go in the menu plan, you'll see that regular is now in the menu plan. And if I go and look at orange juice, it is used by beet salad and regular. So, now, you notice now in the grocery list, my grocery list has the item in not quite in alphabetical order, because what I have is written by store, first the one I don't have store, then by store and aisle number. So as you populate your product with the store and aisle number, it will remember that from week to week. So I do that now that all my products have the store and aisle number. And I find it very handy when I go shopping. Now, when it's said now that I'm ordering by store and aisle number, I could order by product, and then the store doesn't matter. Also, if I select something as done and I rotate, it doesn't move down to the bottom. That's only when you are by store. If I look back now, it says I can order by time. This is more for debugging. Sometimes you wonder, how come I not click on that, or I bought that, or it'll show you all of the item by timestamp of when you last changed them. It's kind of not something you use very. So order by store is the normal default. The other item I'd like to show you is there's list 2. List 2 is just like the grocery list. It's there so you can build a list of shopping things that are not grocery. For example, you want to do some clothes shopping and you want a list of things you want to buy. So list 2 will be kept completely separate from the grocery list, so you can work with 2 lists at a time. So I hope you enjoyed this YouTube. It's a little longer than the other one. You can play with these functions and enjoy using Veggie Shopping List Generator. Have a nice day.